Hi, I'm Ace.
I'm Jace.
And we're the Poke Twins. Today we're going to cover the abilities that start with the letter A.
Adaptability. Adaptability increases the power of a Pokemon's stab moves to 2 times instead of 1.5.
Stab stands for same type attack bonus, which is why water Pokemon using water moves do more damage than grass Pokemon using water moves.
Speaking of water, most of the Pokemon that get adaptability are water type, including Crawdon, which hits very, very hard with Crabhammer, and Aquajet, and Knockoff. It's just a nasty piece of work. Another notable Pokemon that gets adaptability is Porygon Z, which hits very, very hard with...
Tri-attack.
That one.
Like a truck.
Like a tri-truck.
A truck that has a 10% chance of burning or paralyzing or freezing you.
So that's nice.
Arelate. Arelate is an ability that changes normal type moves into flying type moves and gives them a 30% power boost. Arelate is only given to 2 Pokemon, both Mega forms of Mega Pinsir and Mega Salamence.
Aftermath. When a Pokemon with Aftermath is knocked out by a contact move, it deals the attacking Pokemon 1/4 of its HP in damage. Pokemon that get Aftermath include the Blimp line, the Skunk line, the Pokeball line, and
the Garbage
Trash
Bag line.
Not that one.
In the original Japanese, Aftermath is named Induced Explosion in reference to the explosion move. Since it is in reference to the move Explosion, Pokemon with Damp do suppress the Aftermath ability. Airlock. Airlock is an ability exclusive to Rayquaza, and it suppresses all effects of weather. Weather will still take place. The sun stays out for 5 turns. Rain Dance will make rain happen for 5 turns. Weather-induced accuracy and power boost will not take place if Airlock is on the field. Pokemon also won't receive damage from hail and sandstorm.
Analytic. Analytic increases the damage dealt by a Pokemon by 30%, but only if it moves last in a turn.
The downside to this is some of the Pokemon that get Analytic have either much better abilities that are more useful, or they're too fast to make it successful.
For example, Starmie gets Analytic, but its base speed is like 130 or something ridiculous, so...
I think it's 115?
Yeah,
something like that. It's
very good.
It's good, but...
Which makes it bad at using Analytic. You can get around this, but there are usually more optimal strategies to use.
Anger Point. Anger Point maximizes your attack if you're hit critically by a move. A maximum attack stat will do 4 times normal damage, which is a fantastic boost. The only other way to immediately get a maximized attack is by using the move Belly Drum, and that cuts your HP in half. The only trouble with relying on something like Anger Point is you either have to use a move yourself in a double or triple battle on one of your own Pokemon, which is not necessarily a sound strategy, or wait for your opponent to hit you critically, which you never know if that's going to happen or not. Anger Point is available in the Crocodile line, but again, this is an example of Pokemon that would be better off with other abilities, because they also get Intimidate and Moxie, both of which are very, very solid in battle, and you don't have to rely on your opponent's strategy to hit you critically to maximize your attack.
Anticipation. Anticipation causes a Pokemon to indicate when it switches in if it notices one of its opponents has either a one-hit KO move or a move that will deal it super effective damage.
The text will say, the Pokemon Croagunk shuddered in anticipation.
Once again, every Pokemon that gets Anticipation probably has a better ability. For example, Ferrothorn has Iron Barbs, which is a big part of the whole point. And Croagunk
has Poison Touch and Dry Skin,
which are both very nice.
I really like Croagunk.
Notably, Eevee's hidden ability is Anticipation, which is as though it's excited for the hidden ability it's going to get when it evolves.
Because Eevee's evolution's hidden abilities are pretty awesome. Arena Trap. Arena Trap is an ability that keeps your opponent from escaping. It doesn't, however, work on flying Pokemon or ghost Pokemon. Now, if those Pokemon lose their typing for some reason, for instance, a flying Pokemon gets smacked down or uses Roost, or a ghost Pokemon is affected by Soak and becomes a water type, Arena Trap will then take effect.
Outside of battle, keeping an Arena Trap Pokemon at the front of your party doubles your chances of having a wild Pokemon encounter. Arena Trap can be found on Trapinch, which loses it when it evolves, and Dig Trio and Douglet.
Diglett with Arena Trap is very useful in Little Cup battles.
Aroma Veil. Aroma Veil prevents a Pokemon from having its moves restricted by things like Disable and Cursed Body.
Also things like Taunt or Torment, and this works for all of your Pokemon on the field in multi-battles.
Aroma Veil is only found on the Perfume Pokemon, Spritzy and Aromatisse, and only as a hidden ability.
Aura Break. Aura Break is an ability exclusive to Zygarde, the Z legendary in Pokemon X and Y, and it reverses the effects of other Aura abilities, which is useful only when you're fighting Xerneas and Yveltal. That is literally the only time the ability is useful, and Zygarde deserves more than that.
It's very situational.
Thank you for joining us today.
That concludes the A abilities list. Join us next time for the B abilities.
Bees.
Buzz, buzz.